Today we're gonna be watching this video. I'm gonna try to bring back the backrooms, and I have never seen this video, so it might be new for you guys.
You've probably been here before. That's their official slogan. But have you? Have you really been at places like this, or this, or this? On the official Backrooms website, almost every level has a picture. And those pictures, mostly, are all real. You can actually find these locations. This is the closest thing I could find to level 94. I mean, just look at this. This doesn't look real. Like, this is like the uncanny valley. I'm basically gonna find as many of the Backrooms levels in real life until I can prove that their slogan is correct. So basically, I'm just going around these places trying to feel nostalgia. I didn't feel any nostalgia yet at this place, but it was a huge area.
Hold on, how is he gonna find the backrooms?
So I wanted to keep looking around. It literally looks like I was in the Windows XP background. I feel like I'm fulfilling my dream right now. This is so beautiful. And then this Backrooms NPC kicked us out.
I think he owns the Backrooms.
That was the worst idea I ever did. Each one of these is super spiky. Dude, it hurts to walk. I know what you guys are all waiting for. Is this the place that really gives me nostalgia? I don't feel any nostalgia. I don't feel like I've been here before. That level may have not made me feel nostalgic, but there were plenty more levels to find. So it's on to find the next level. And you may be asking yourself, Gavin, how are you going to finding these levels? It's pretty difficult. So the last time I made a Backrooms video, I basically just went to places that were similar to the levels, but this time I'm going through like hundreds of levels, finding the images, copying the images, putting them over into a website that searches the internet for them, and then going to those websites and finding the actual location of the images. Luckily, in the comments of the last Backrooms videos, you guys helped me a ton because you commented real levels. Like this guy commented the exact location of level 11. Will I find nostalgia at this place?
Hold on, he already made a video? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna unpause so y'all can watch.
I don't know, but I'm gonna go there now. Alright, so we just got to a parking garage. We're going to level 11, which is basically just like the city in Los Angeles. Alright, so I think we're on the right street, but it's kind of confusing because we have this image and we can see trees on the street. Okay, let's look at the picture again because I feel like we're not making any progress. Every minute we look is another minute I'm paying for parking. We did some research into the picture. We noticed a sign on one of the buildings that said Pegasus Apartments. We looked that up and we found it. All right, those are the stairs. It's a normal place. People walk here every day. I guess that's one thing that makes it like familiar to people maybe. Nostalgia, not feeling it at all. I just feel empty. The Backrooms literally are popular for giving people deja vu. So surely one of these image locations that I go to would make me feel that way. So the next place we were going was in Yosemite. It was level 141 of the Backrooms, basically a tunnel. One of you guys actually commented about this place, so I did some research to double check, make sure it was actually here. And then after I did, we headed there. All right, we're almost to the next level. Will I get nostalgia? I have been to Yosemite when I was super young, so this might be the place. I cannot believe it. After so much time. I just drove 6.5, 7 hours to get to this. Not that. No, just this tunnel. The exact picture is this tunnel. Dude, this is a solid one. This might be the most Backrooms looking thing I've ever seen. Level 141. The lights, yellow, spider webs, the dripping, empty. It literally looks infinite. Like, bro, imagine if you saw something down there that just started running straight towards you. Same time, it's really cool to me. I don't know why I appreciate the Backrooms so much.
What is, bro, that looks nothing like it. I mean, maybe this wall right here on the right maybe looks like it, but over here, it does not. It just looks like a bunch of rocks. But in the yellow light, there's no dripping. That was just sound effect.
Like, I don't know, this tunnel just looks epic. Oh, what the f? Bro, that goes to the real Backrooms. Am I feeling nostalgic? No. Unfortunately, it was another L, but I got this cool picture, which actually looked extremely creepy. But I wasn't gonna give up here. I was gonna keep trying, doing more research, going through the backrooms levels, going through the backrooms Reddit, until finally I found level 10 of the backrooms, or at least trying to find it. This is probably the weirdest one, and this doesn't even seem like the backrooms to me. But this is level 10. If you go on the website, there's a picture of this, and it says this is the bumper crops. For this one, most of the places I have like an exact location or a location.
I've never heard of the level bumper crops or whatever, yeah.
But this one, it was just like, it's in this town. This town is just full of wheat fields, so it could be any one of these. But I guess we're gonna just go look around. My door handle literally doesn't work, so I have to roll down my window.
Yeah, Ford.
After looking through like hundreds of wheat fields, I wasn't sure that I found the right one, but it was definitely close to here. This is level 10. Nostalgia / deja vu rating, it's 1 out of 10. This was kind of a failure. I want to find something that reminds me of the good old days, makes me feel like a kid again. And this is not it at all. This is actually makes me kind of depressed. I don't like this. So I kept searching. It was getting more and more difficult to find exact locations from the photos, so I had to guess a bit. We are now heading to level 84. Level 84 of the backrooms is basically just a hedge maze. So I found one that looks like the picture. I have high hopes for nostalgia on this one, because I've been to a few mazes, but only when I was really young. Too young to remember. Oh, it's right there. Oh, that's pretty small. It's so big in the pictures. We just drove so far for this. Oh, by the way, this is the exact image from the backrooms level, and this is what I thought was gonna be here, but let's enter the maze. I thought in the pictures, this maze looked really big and really cool.
We'll see.
This is probably the most disappointed I've been in a long time. I had many fails, and it was on to my last hope. No more messing around, going to these other places. This had to be the place that gave me nostalgia. I've been looking for a backrooms location that gives me nostalgia for days. For days, I'm sick now. This is my last hope. There's a lot of backrooms levels that are grocery stores. I'm not even going to the actual picture this time, but this place I'm at is probably the most backrooms looking thing on planet Earth. This was built to look like the backrooms. So if it's truly like the backrooms, it should make me feel like I was there before. It should give me nostalgia. We're here at the weirdest grocery store probably on the planet. All of this stuff is just like, it isn't real. It's glitched. Like, what is this? Tell me this ain't out the backrooms. Bro, we just walked in a refrigerator. This is like, bro, this must have been like inspired by the backrooms. Because they have those, that's like one of the main parts of the backrooms is everybody that goes missing is like, they have signs just like this. I didn't feel any nostalgia yet, but this place had like 1,000 rooms. So there was still a chance. There was still hope. I just had to keep exploring. I don't even know what to say right now. This is not at all what I expected. I don't know how I'd feel nostalgia with something like this because I've never seen it in my life. And that's when I realized, just because I couldn't find nostalgia in the backrooms doesn't mean that their slogan isn't incorrect. Because I realized that nostalgia doesn't apply to everyone. It really just applies to the individual person. Like if I show you this, some of you guys will feel that nostalgia. If I show you these pictures from my house when I was like 7 years old, chances are you're not going to get nostalgia from it. Basically, it just reminds you of a time from your past, whether that's good, bad, or the same. But what I think is interesting about nostalgia is at some point in the future, you'll be looking back to where you are right now with nostalgia.
Okay, now we're gonna watch it. Oh, come on. Okay, we're just gonna watch it. Oh, no. That's not what I pressed.
It's you! Kind of stuck in the back.
Okay, anyway, that's it. Bye.